Hey everybody!
Hey guys!
MaJeliv here, we're the Vasquez family, and in today's video we are going to be reacting to episode 4 of The Mandalorian Season 3. If you guys are watching this video on YouTube, then you are going to be seeing an edited version of our reaction. If you guys want to have access to our uncut watch-along, you guys can check that out on our Patreon down below in the link in the description, or that's card up above, or you can become a YouTube member of this channel if it's something you're interested in. So you have two options as to how you can watch these uncut watch-alongs. You'll need your own copy of The Mandalorian to watch it alongside us. So basically, you'll set up your Disney Plus alongside our reactions, and you can watch it alongside us. If you guys want to check that out, we'll also have our uncut watch-alongs of the first 3 episodes of The Mandalorian. Right now, we're just catching up and picking up right where everyone else is on episode 4. So we're going to jump on in. It's been quite the intro to season 3 and to this next arc for Mando and Grogu. So we are going to jump in to episode 4. Here we go.
Boom.
Whoa. Training.
Nice.
Boot camp.
She's got a plan. She's going to use all these people for her mission.
That's really cool.
I love how much this makes me think of Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Like, just Clone
Yeah.
Wars in live action. I love it. Aww.
It's fun with rocks.
Oh, they're crabs.
Oh, I thought he was moving them with the Force.
Yeah.
Put down the rocks, kid.
That's genius. It's like
Time that you learn
crabs,
the other
but rocks.
Winner.
He's so
Oh, it's
little.
that kid that almost died.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's so little.
She can't even put them on. Oh, my gosh.
He's just proud of you.
Oh. He's so little.
Can you imagine?
That's such a cool shot.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine Grogu, like, full-on Mando gear?
1 round, highest score wins.
That face
Yeah.
looking up at you, bro. You got it, Grogu. Oh.
Come on, Grogu.
Show them.
He's timid.
You got
Huh.
this, buddy. Come on, Grogu. He's so cute.
Imagine Grogu speaks. It's not the Jedi way.
Don't miss it, don't miss it.
There you go. Come on, get him. Boom. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about.
Great job, kid.
Whoa.
What is up with this planet, dude? They gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah, there's always something.
Oh my god, they took him. The kid.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What is it with this kid being wanted by a bunch of monsters?
It's always him.
It's always him.
Yeah.
Poor kid. He's having a rough day.
Dragons
rough
in
life.
Star Wars.
Ever since he joined this way, nothing.
Dude, this
things
is
haven't
so
been going his
badass.
way.
Yeah, this is so badass though.
Oh, their jetpacks run out of juice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long walk home.
It always gets away.
Not from her.
Bo-Katan. You see, she was smart enough. She goes, "It's gonna
Very
take me
cool
long to get
shot.
on this." Dude,
Yo.
That's the intro.
Bo-Katan.
What's it called?
She's like, you guys take your packs.
Foundling.
The
Sick.
Foundling.
I'm gonna grab my ship.
That's crazy, man. The
was
dragon
nuts.
just came in.
Yeah.
I will say the scale of this season so far has been crazy.
Yeah.
Must avoid explosives and blasters for the safety of the foundling.
This
Everything's
is so
it's
cool.
going so like
Oh, yeah.
it has to
Yeah.
because this kid could die.
I
Yeah.
love the way they speak.
Yeah.
The walk.
Well, he hasn't shown his powers. Yeah. I don't know what the
now
rules
he
are.
has. Look at the way he jumped.
Yeah.
There is no rules. He's not part of the Jedi way. He's
just
part of this way.
If you're force sensitive, I mean, I don't know. What
Yeah.
the
That's
rules are.
true. Bro, imagine he gets his own like suit.
Helmet?
He probably wouldn't get a helmet yet. Probably like a chest plate or something. Maybe I should have stayed with Luke.
Yeah.
He's remembering.
Oh shoot!
Order 66.
Oh, the sounds. No way.
Oh, remember we wanted to know about his
Yeah.
story?
Kelleran. He's by himself?
Oh.
Huh.
Everything's gonna be all right, kid.
Dang, man. Oh my
That's
gosh.
that's the actor who played Jar Jar Binks.
Really?
Yeah,
Who's that?
Awesome.
that's the actor who played Jar Jar Binks.
Really?
Yeah, Ahmed Best. I think.
Yes.
Gosh.
So happy for him.
That's amazing.
Oh,
That's
what?
amazing.
This is so surreal.
Look at him go.
the
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like Hagrid's speeder, but
Yeah, Star Wars.
yeah, Star Wars.
Oh, this is great.
What?
Oh, the goosebumps I have right now. Yes, look at him go.
Dude, so
Oh man.
dude, no way.
Yeah, the scale is ginormous, man.
So he's the one that saved him then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Goodness. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, look, we're back at that rock.
It's the same rock from
Yeah.
No
Yo.
coincidence.
This is crazy. This is
that bike is not-
crazy.
We're gonna meet up with some friends of mine. But hold on, it's gonna be a bumpy landing.
Oh my gosh, who are these friends? I don't know.
Yo, that's
Hey,
Organa's ship, I think.
It is.
Padme's.
it sure is.
Dude.
Or at least a ship that looks a lot like hers.
Well, yeah.
Kelleran Beq?
Oh, Naboo. Yeah,
behind
the
me.
Naboo Authority.
So they're all after Jedi,
Yeah.
just like seeking him.
Yeah, they're trying to eliminate all the Jedi.
Well, the clones are not those guys.
Right.
Well, yeah, not I'm sorry, not Organa, because that's Alderaan. This is Padme's, the Naboo Authority. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, Grogu's been around for a
Padme
while.
at this
Very
point.
important flashback.
Yeah.
This is so huge. Oh my gosh, man.
Dang, man.
This
Oh
might
no, don't
snap him
stop the
out of it.
flashback. No!
That's
Oh,
all.
that was so good.
It's too much, too good to be true.
I'm happy they're showing that though.
Yeah.
Wonder what he was going through his mind.
we got more than we've gotten in 2 seasons.
Oh, that's right. He's already got like a little.
That is so sick.
So very
That is
cool.
so cool.
Grogu.
This is huge, man.
Man, I'm so happy for that actor.
Yeah, too.
Such a great
Now
character.
he's a freaking Jedi.
Dude.
Wow. Imagine that's how Darth Jar Jar was gonna fight with 2 sabers. No, I'm joking, man. I'm so happy for him. Ahmed
Yeah.
Best is his name.
Yeah.
Ahmed. I don't know if that Jedi was in canon before. If this is
Yeah.
the first time you meet him, but that's
There's a lot of Jedi that were wiped out.
Wow, man.
You have the honor of staying by the fire.
Hey.
This is the way.
Oh, okay.
What a
The way he
legend.
said it.
What a legend.
Way.
Well, look at you, miss. Very different.
Yeah.
What a great arc, man. I'm loving her arc so
Yeah.
much.
Having to learn
So creative, man. There's so like every season, like
Something new,
the
yeah.
new
Yeah.
ideas and it keeps all of it really fresh. It's really cool.
Look at Mando, climbing and thriving. Oh, dang, man.
Down, big boy. Don't get seen now. Making a whole lot of noise.
Wait until we clear the area.
He's my son.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it's a trap. No.
Ragnar!
Can you be louder, please?
Yep, a baby bird.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It was already in his
How is he
stomach.
alive?
Well,
He took both of them?
yeah.
What? Come on, man.
This reminds me of Clone
Clone
Wars.
Wars, yeah. The
There's
chase.
some times where it's like,
Ah.
Ow. Jeez.
Oh, I want a jetpack.
Rocketeer action.
Dang, man, this is so much action.
yeah, these sequences are insane.
Insane, man. I mean, come on. Dragon fight?
Ow.
Yeah, sleep there. Just stay there a little bit.
Going in for the kill.
Oh!
No,
my-
get the kid.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, that crocodile creature can have him.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
seen that once or twice in a movie.
Yeah.
I'm okay, Dad.
Dang.
Thank you. This is the way. This is the way.
Dang, man.
Remember they fought for the dark saber?
Yeah. That's right. They were.
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
that
the
was
ones who
him.
fought
That
for
was
the
him,
saber.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Samantha Manny's like, forget everything I said.
That's how they clap. That's awesome.
Why? That's so funny.
Well, because they have the metal
Oh,
on there,
right, right.
so it helps.
Yeah. Well,
Because if they're
trying
clapping
to
with their
clap,
gloves,
it's
it
just
doesn't
leather
really. It's not
clapping on
effective.
leather. Oh, they saved the other ones. Oh, the actual
Oh, cool.
hatchling.
Tame them.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I was wondering if they were just gonna leave them there to die. Man, those things are ugly,
Oh.
but those serve a great purpose.
Yeah, if you could find a way to ride those things.
Prepare. Come with me.
The armorer is always like, give me a reason.
Yeah, give me a
create
reason to
something."
create.
I want.
I need to
craft-
forge something. So she has one night owl and then now the mythosaur.
She experienced something quite profound,
Yeah.
man. I just love the beauty of that.
Mm-hmm.
Of the waters that truly brought
Oh,
her
yeah.
back to life, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
That's
want
epic.
one. That's so cool.
When you choose to walk the way of the Mandalore, you will see many things.
Whoa, that is cool.
But it was real. This is the way.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes.
Dang, man.
Fantastic.
Oh, weathers. Let's
I love it
go.
when he directs, man.
Wow, what
Excellent.
a
I love that
fantastic
picture.
episode.
Yeah.
So now she's got Night Owl
Dun-dun-dun.
and Mythosaur.
Dun-dun.
Wow, man, there's so much there.
There's definitely some beautiful symbolism I have to point out too that I just love. It resonates so much with me is this sort of baptism that kind of happens. It was selfless for her because she didn't mean to be redeemed in the living waters the way that Din was hoping to, and he clearly stepped into a lot greater waters than he expected.
Yeah.
And her diving in for him was obviously a selfless act, and I think in that she was given a chance to redeem herself, and the spirit of this intent I think was manifested fully into its physical form by her seeing this mythosaur. And I mean, she's convinced it was real, but maybe we'll find out in
If it
later
was real or
episodes how
not.
real it was, or if it was truly just something she was able to experience firsthand. So that
I mean,
she
we
can-
saw it.
Regardless, it means something because I remember the armorer saying it, I think in the last episode, about how the rising of a mythosaur or the seeing, like the seeing of one, the vision of one,
The rise
marked
of a
the
new-
beginning of a new age of Mandalore. So,
Well,
so
and
yeah,
she's-
it's man. What do you think?
She's no. I was just gonna add to my reflection that she's the fallen leader of the past who needs to rise anew with a deeper understanding of what are people not only what they lost but what they're still to gain. She grew up believing that a lot of it was theatrics, right? Sorry, I'm almost done. But then now she's having this reawakening of what her culture and her people are truly about.
Yeah, well, what I was going to say was similar to what you're saying, but more that she grew up with the theatrics and the sense of that belief and the faith and the religion, the order of but being a Mandalorian is. I think probably lost that with a lot of those clans that separated. I mean, we don't know the full story, but I think she's rediscovering that part of her, not just like her life, but her ancestry as to what matters and what it means to truly be Mandalorian. And the idea of restarting, I mean, that's really what's happening here because Mandalore is basically a graveyard at this point. So to begin again would be quite something for sure.
Well, also if they're gaining if they're raising these dragon characters, they could go back and take it over and create their own Mandalore again.
Who knows, man?
Which
There's a
would
lot
be
there.
incredible.
Even with Grogu's with the flashback, the same courtyard that we saw with the Doctor and Alaya in the previous episode. But yeah, we found out who saved Grogu, at least initially, from the purge, from the Jedi purge and the attack on the
happy that it
Jedi
was
temple.
him.
Yeah, congrats to Ahmed Best. It's so great to see him in
What's his name?
Ahmed Best. Yeah, it's so great because I know he received a lot of hate for Jar Jar and all of that, which is not right at all. Star Wars fans can be so mean and so toxic, absolutely toxic. Like the way that some people get is just, it's not right at all. You know, even with this show, like it's taking its time. Not everyone is liking the pacing or may not like that it's not exactly what they're looking for. But I ask, what exactly are
I mean,
you looking for?
Luke
I'm
Skywalker's
curious.
not going
I'd
to
love
show up
hear.
in every episode. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
it's the build up, it's the characters. I mean, that's what got us through season 1. There was none of that stuff in season 2. So again, it's all about the character work, the building. Clone Wars, same thing. I mean, every episode wasn't the juicy stuff, but that's just it. It's all
character
perspective.
building.
But I say all that to say that, you know, it was great to see him come back once again as a different character, Ahmed Best, and as a really great Jedi. I mean, he survived. He got away. And we obviously know how hard that was. So yeah, again, it's the purpose of Grogu, of course, saving the younglings, but then of course why the Empire was after Grogu. What about him makes him so special? There were like 4 Jedi protecting the one Foundling. So was he with the others? Where was, you know, so there's a lot of questions still about Grogu's past and his purpose that I would love to find out, and it sounds like we're going to keep learning. So man, it's so great.
music was great.
Music was
Fantastic.
incredible.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I loved how we I think Grogu is also this pinnacle character that helps to link the Jedi with the Mandalorian. Because then they can kind of move both stories along simultaneously, you know? And I think then if they have plans of bringing it together, then it just beautifully merges together.
Yeah.
You know, because we were able to see Luke, and then we were able to see Ahsoka, and, you know, it's like they're just blending them so beautifully. So I think it's just so smart to do it that way.
I have one final thought, because I could go on and talk about all kinds of things, but you know, I think one of the things that's hurting Star Wars right now, and I don't know that it's wise to blame and one side or the other, but I think the best thing we could do as Star Wars fans or Star Wars participants, if you will, is what a lot of this myth is teaching us, whether you're following the Jedi myth or the Mandalorian myth and their respective cultures, is the benefit of patience. And I'm going to strictly stick on to those elements of the Mandalorian myth and culture and the Jedi myth and culture. There's a great benefit to being a patient Padawan or foundling or young, you know, apprentice of the Mandalore way. If you're patient, you can really take your talents to the next level. So if you're a Star Wars fan, truly, if you're patient and just trust some of the storytelling that's happening today with this show, I think there's a lot to learn from it, a lot that we can take away from it. The pacing of certain things, I think when things slow down, it's kind of like in our regular day, most of us are not comfortable in silence or in stillness, because it requires a sense of surrender that we all struggle with, including myself. So I'm taking it as a gift from these creatives that, you know, if there is an ability to just sit and take this content in, and if I allow myself to participate with what can possibly come my way, what I will experience if I'm just patient enough that these characters will develop, then certain things will be revealed, not just of the myth itself, but I'm going to be revealed things about myself, which can make myself a better person for the people in my life. So be patient, Star Wars fans. I think it will pay off.
Yeah.
If you find yourself an angry Star Wars fan, there's probably other things you got to check in your life. And that's okay.
And the reality is I think we saw Andor too, and we were kind of behind when we saw it. But that was another
Even
great
that was
show.
slow-paced, too.
Incredible show.
Beautiful.
That I don't think is
Fantastic show.
it was great.
Go watch it.
So yeah, I think what we've seen so far, I know that there's been a lot of mix up with Disney and Lucasfilm and schedule changes in terms of projects that fell, that are just canceled completely. You know, a lot of stuff about Star Wars is unknown. There is a level of what's next. But right now, what we do know is this show is still going, and it's great. So yeah, we'll see where it keeps going. They're definitely building towards something. Again, I said it in our uncut watch alongs that this season is, I think, beginning a new arc, a new overall act in this whole journey.
Mm-hmm.
I think season 1 and 2 was its own journey, and then now we're beginning a new one. So it's gonna take some time. So
Yeah.
we will see. We will see.
But I
where
mean,
it
already, man.
continues to go, man.
The
Already,
action
it's
sequences
getting-
and everything.
So great.
Upscaled. I mean,
Also,
I don't
getting
remember
used to Grogu
a
flipping.
jetpack chase with a dragon
At
flying
least
thing.
not live action.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that was really cool, and the way that like, because sometimes the volume is like the circular space, and you think like, oh, there's only certain things they can do, but I mean they were, pushing the boundaries here, and they were
Yep.
like having some sequences of like, landscape shots that really break that ground of like, are they really in the volume or are they not? Like it's just like you really do feel like you're in Star Wars with all those elements in there. So that's really awesome. I'm excited
I
to see what
think
they're gonna
the
do.
more you allow yourself to really take in what the story is and appreciate, one, how much work is put into it and how much care they're really giving this story because they're taking their time with things, I think it makes me love it more. I did realize more maybe in season 2 or something where I found myself like, what's going to happen to the Mandalorian, things like that, finding myself to be impatient. Whereas now, I don't know if it's because of the recent shows we've been watching. I think Andor was a big part of it too. Where if you really just let the story breathe and just take it as it is, not put so many expectations of it, because I know there's excitement, but the more you try to find theories of it or try to speculate this or that, and if it actually happens, then you may feel underwhelmed. But
Yeah.
if you're not really expecting anything, it's a wonderful surprise to
It's
see
really
it.
fun.
So,
Yeah.
even with like, I was remembering when we were watching WandaVision a while ago, I was thinking about this a couple days ago where, we'd watch new rock stars and, find out more context about the episodes and stuff, which was great. But it's like, I already knew it was going to happen before all the episodes even came out because we're speculating so much. And sometimes it's good to just let the story be what it is and not try to expect what's going to happen, because you'll either be underwhelmed or disappointed or satisfied. It's not like, wow, this is amazing. And then afterwards you learn the context, like, oh, so this was part of the comics, how cool. Obviously, unless you're a comic fan, then that makes sense. But also, it's like, just let the story be, man.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it. It's so great. So I'm very happy with what they're doing with this season, and I'm excited to see this new arc.
Yeah, hopefully it keeps going that way. Of course, like
Yeah.
it has to keep its momentum. So so yeah, hopefully it continues that way and it stays that way. But yeah, you hit on it, Jim. I think it's just a reaction
Well
to
said, yeah.
us wanting to know what's coming, to anticipate.
Yeah, it's truly excitement,
but it's-
just patience.
Yeah, it's patience. It's enjoying of the journey. It's the journey to get there. Not whatever the destination is, because we truly don't know. Everyone has their theories, and we all have our theories, but we will see. We will see. It's exciting times for sure. It's good. It's exciting that Mandalorian's back, and we'll see where it all leads. So it's exciting times. So we want to hear your thoughts down below. That's kind of our
Yes.
summarized and initial thoughts of this episode. We want to hear what you guys thought of this episode, of this season so far, of Star Wars in general. If you're a hardcore Star Wars fan, if you're just like on the Baby Yoda train and you just love watching Mando and Grogu's journey,
Grogu, yeah.
and you enjoy those two characters, and you've been just kind of jumped on Star Wars with this show, we'd just love to hear your thoughts, your theories, your opinions, on this season specifically, and the tone and everything. We just love to hear your thoughts and connect with you on the comments. Again, our uncut watch along reactions to episode 1 through 3 are on our Patreon, or if you become a YouTube member, you can have access to those. We just decided to throw them on there and just pick up where everyone else is, because we have been playing some catch up. We've had some acting work, gratefully, that's kind of kept us occupied, and we've had to kind of balance and delegate work. So,
And we were watching The Last of Us.
and watching The Last of Us, which
also
part
had
2 and
Pedro
3
Pascal.
will be coming out very soon. So thank you for your patience, for any Last of Us fans that are jumping on this video,
Yes.
and any Indian fans that are watching. We still have Uri on our minds, and we are going to watch Uri Surgical Strike. So thank you for your patience. We have not forgotten about you and about what you guys are looking forward to seeing. But again, thank you for your patience and your support. And if you want to help us and our goals that we have on this channel, again, please consider becoming a patron or becoming a YouTube member to help us achieve our goal, which right now the biggest goal is to hire an editor, so that we can get more videos out your way, more content, and to just be able to delegate our work and just be more consistent and truly live out the vision of MaJeliv. So if that's something you're interested in, check that out. Besides that, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you guys enjoyed our reaction, and we'll see you guys in the next MaJeliv video. Have a MaJeliv day.
Bye.
Bye.